Hey everybody, and thanks for joining me and coming to listen to me ramble on a little bit tonight about pin trading and collecting. I've been taking the last several opportunities to talk about how pins create memories, and they really are a piece of your history, not just something from a souvenir that you throw in a drawer or whatever have you. But each pin, at least in my collection, has a story, and I've been sharing those, and I'm going to continue to do that. Hopefully you'll enjoy that, and we'll start getting some feedback and hear a little bit about your stories as well. Tonight I'm talking about a pin from 2001, and its story is kind of unique because McDonald's from time to time will run promotions to where they cross-promote with other companies, and Disney is one of those companies that they have done cross promotions with. And in 2001 they produced a pin for their employees, who they call crew members, and I was a pin collector at that time, and our oldest daughter, my stepdaughter, in her youth was working for McDonald's and knew that I collected pins, so she would get me employee pins. I was able to have the opportunity to put together a pretty good McDonald's pin collection, which I still have to this day and still add to from time to time. But this particular pin was very strange because it was a money bag, which you can see the picture of up here. It had Crew 2001 on it and Ask Me How to Make a Million, but absolutely nothing on it that said anything about Disney. There were no characters, it wasn't promoting any new attractions, movies. You really couldn't tell that it belonged to Disney whatsoever. On the back of the pin, however, it does have copyright McDonald's, copyright Disney. And since I was collecting pins at that time and was getting ready to do a big Disney trip, my stepdaughter got me several of these. So I took a chance and I took them to the parks. And because they had the copyright Disney stamp on the back of them, believe it or not, they were tradable in the parks. And I was able to trade them for several pins while I was there in the parks that year. So I've tried to research this pin since then. Of course, the story is how I came about it and my stepdaughter working at McDonald's. But I was hoping to end the story with what this pin actually means to Disney, and I have not been able to find any information about why this is cross-promoted with the Disney company. So if you guys have any ideas on what necessarily makes this pin a Disney pin, or can find any information on it, throw me a note down in the comments. I would love to get some more information about this pin. Make sure and like the page if you're enjoying the content, and subscriptions are always free. And just like everybody else on YouTube, Facebook, anywhere else, guys, tell a friend. Let's get some likes and some subscriptions going. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow night with another pin.